Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. So today I'm going to talk about the overall economy, and Martin Armstrong warns about Europe could suck the rest of the world down the tubes. So before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive and could be important. Also, you can follow me on Odysee. Odysee is a decentralized YouTube. You can earn library token just by joining Odysee and just by watching video. If you're interested, you can click the link below. That will help out my channel. Also, for this type of video, I post in Bitchute because I can't talk about this in YouTube at all. So if you're interested, you can go over to Bitchute and Gather. I usually post on Gather as well as Twitter. And for fun video, fun stuff, I do Rumble. So if you can check out some fun stuff. And for Patreon group, I have my Patreon group. If you're interested, you can join the group as well. And let's talk about this 2023 will be the year from hell. And so Martin Armstrong is a legendary financial and geopolitical cycle analyst. And then he's saying that 2023 will be a year from hell. And he said nothing is going to get better by the end of 2022. He's still forecasting chaos coming in 2023. And I'm not surprised. I mean, to be honest, right now you have so much things going on and everything is upside down. I think maybe that's why they have a slogan called build back better, right? So basically they want to destroy everything and then you can build back better. I think is that what they're trying to do. So they're saying that Armstrong saying that the punch in the stock market last week is not over because last week is all because of extreme uncertainty. So it's not over yet. And then he predicted there's a stock market crash 2 months ago, and then he saying that it's not over. That is true. I mean, it comes true. And Europe is also in big financial trouble with Russian natural gas turned off as a retaliation from the sanctions. And then the Armstrong talk about in Europe, I believe they are actually deliberately doing this. This is the cow swap great reset. So they just want the people don't have any nat gas or diesels fuel during the winter times. This is, I think they want to. This is, I'm not surprised if you follow the Great Reset agenda. That is part of the plan, right? And all the pension funds are insolvent. Europe is fiscal mismanagement on a grand scale. There's no way it can sustain itself, and we are looking at Europe a breaking point. Plus, you have a energy crisis right now. The crisis in banking will start in Europe. The debt is collapsing. They have no way to sustain themselves. The debt market over there is undermining the stability of all the banks. You have to understand the reserves are tied to the government debt, and this is the perfect storm. And yes, the US stock market will go down short term. We are not facing a 1929 event, the Great Depression, or a 90% fall here. Europeans probably by January 2023, as this crisis in Ukraine escalate, and actually they want to escalate the crisis, right? This is basically they want the war, continue perpetual war, basically. Anybody with half a brain is going to take whatever money they have and get it over here, which I think that's why the DXY, the US dollar index is so strong. It's not because of the US dollar is better. It's because it's just for risk off. It's just risk on. I'm sorry. It's risk on. They just want to minimize their risk or exposure in Europe. They just park the money in here. So people are not going to be buying government debt. They are going to be looking at anything in the private sector. People are buying whatever they can to get off the grid. Yep, true. And Armstrong say governments are boring and spend huge amounts of money. The Fed will keep raising interest rate to fight inflation. But Armstrong saying that raising interest rate will only make things worse. We have supply shortages, and raising rates will not fill the gaps. Yep. And plus right now people don't want to work, and then in the name of the virus, the factory shut down in China too, right? Armstrong has never been more positive on buying gold. Why? And he's saying that we are looking at the sovereign debt default. That is what's going on, and this is why Biden will spend whatever he wants because he know he doesn't have to pay it back. Eventually, this is what's going to happen. This is swap. This is the swap's agenda, which is from the World Economic Forum. And he's saying that predicted that 2023 will be the year from hell. Civil unrest will only get worse this year, and he's predicting that we will have full-blown war next year. I mean, I'm not surprised. We are heading what's going on right now. Everything's just want to get escalate, and something is going to spark a collapse in government again. It's going to be something, I think, in Europe. They do something drastic because they have no other choice. They need war as the excuse for the defaults of all the government debt. Woo, that is crazy. So this is, I think you can go to Great Hunter USA Watchdog. They have this is an interview, a very long interview, almost an hour interview from Martin Armstrong. He also the author of the upcoming new book, The Plot to Seize Russia Manufacturing World War III. I'm not surprised they want to manufacture the war, basically. Anyway, you can go over to Bitchute. I talk about the Nord Stream pipeline. What's my thought about it? And you can go to Bitchute to learn more about what's going on around the world. So I can't talk about it in here. Remember, so if you find this video helpful, smash the like, subscribe, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming videos that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Gather. I also will post on Gap as well, and Odysee. And fun videos, go to Rumble. And of course, if you're interested, you can join my Patreon group as well. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our wealth. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, commodity, and stock market can have inherent risks. Please use your due diligence. This video is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. You should consult with your financial planner about your financial situation. As I said, this is only for entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. I'm not responsible for any loss for this video or future video or past video. This is, as I said, is entertainment purposes, not a financial advice. You are responsible for your money.